Peace, my beautiful souls. So we've got some oracle cards. The first one that our guides want us to hear. We are gods in the flesh. Recognize the God in you and honor it by acknowledging your own power. You have been created in the image and likeness of the divine, and everyone around you also manifests this divine energy. Embrace the greatest vision you can imagine for yourself, and in moments of weakness, declare with conviction, I am powerful. I am invincible. Remember that you are what you think you are, nothing less and nothing more. Walk with confidence, hold your head high, and declare that the possibilities for your life are infinite. Whenever you have the opportunity to help others recognize the great power that resides within them, do so. You are connected to everyone and everything, and what you do for others, you do for yourself. Take a moment to observe the beauty and the majesty of creation, the majesty of creation, and recognize that you have played a part in building it with everyone else. Always strive to be the best version of yourself and remain true to the love and truth that resides within you, even as you continue to evolve and change. Close your eyes, place your hands over your heart, and repeat 11 times, I am God living this experience. I'm gonna let y'all do the 10 more. But yeah, we're literally all reflections of each other, of everything, of the Most High, in physical form, in every different form though, not just us as humans, the trees, the animals, the waters. Everything is literally God manifested in different ways. We are God manifested in different ways, having our own individual experiences, because us as the Most High is so infinite. Like, hello, why wouldn't we do this? Like, create this world? But literally remember who you are. Remember who you are. You literally have the power to do whatever it is you want. But like it says in the cards too, you are what you say you are. If you're telling yourself you're not, then okay, shit, then you're not. But you are. And yeah, just imagine yourself being in your power though, like being in your God self, walking in your God self, seeing people as the reflections of you that you are, being able to respond in a different manner, knowing that that is just you in a different form, a different level in their journey, a different reality. You know, you are everything. You are love, you are light, you are everything, okay? And you get to choose the path that you want to walk on. Because as we are love and light, we are also dark and all the other things as well, until we learn to transmute that energy and stand in our oneness, in our love, in our power. Next card, the electromagnetism to create your manifestation. Within you lies the greatest tool in the universe to create your reality. Everything already exists in multiple possibilities, much like an old DVD containing all the alternative versions of your life. Your conscious focus is like a laser that selects which possibility to display on the screen of your reality. So how do you choose the version you desire? First, familiarize yourself with the tools of thought and emotion, mind, and heart. Choose the possibility you want to manifest through your thoughts, which is the electrical energy indicated on the DVD. But to bring it to reality, you need to attract it by feeling it in your heart, magnetizing it with your emotions. Point your thoughts towards your desire and feel it in your heart. Vibrate with the feeling of who you are now. This electromagnetic power is what creates everything, but remember, patience is key. Time exists in this dimension, so don't obsess over when and how it will appear in your reality. Just persist and keep trying with passion and enthusiasm as if it were a game. That big part of time exists only in this reality. Do not focus on like when it's gonna happen, because you might sit there and stress yourself out. Just have trust in the divine, trust in you and your abilities to bring these manifestations into fruition, because they will, as long as you maintain focus. Also allow yourself to just be present, be that magic, be the person that you want to be. Envision yourself and go full force, but do not focus on time. Don't focus on time. Just take it one day at a time and move how you see yourself moving in the future, if you get what I'm saying. And there was something, hold on. Okay, so it's like the law of cause and effect, right? And the law of attraction. What you're putting out is what you're going to attract, right? And when you do something, it always has an effect. And how in the first card saying like what we do for others, we do for ourselves. What we do for ourselves, we do it for what we do for others. Whoa, what we do for ourselves, we do for others. Okay, y'all get what I'm saying. But everything has like a reaction. So having intentions when you're doing things is very important, because it's always going to come back full circle one way or another. When we do things, we're not only doing it for us. Like, yes, it's good to focus on you, because once again, what you do for you, you put out into the world. So make sure you're just, don't worry about like what's going on in the outside. Just worry about you, and that's not in a selfish manner, because when you are really pouring into yourself, that's what you're going to be giving back out into the world. That energy that you put out is also being put out into the world. Okay, last card. Your response is your power. Life is filled with events that may seem beyond our control. Despite the fact that everything happens for our ultimate good on a higher level, and that we have agreed to everything, at times we may feel powerless in the face of these circumstances. But there is one thing we can always control: our response. By training ourselves to see the glass as half full, we can learn to react positively to any situation. Although our initial reactions may be beyond our control, we have the power to decide how long we choose to stay with those emotions. We can adjust our reactions, determine how we feel about what happens to us, and choose to view even the most challenging circumstances as opportunities for growth. So instead of feeling like a victim of circumstance, we can choose to reframe our perspective and view the situation as an opportunity to become even stronger. Write the positive and empowered way to look at a circumstance that afflicts you, and turn it into an opportunity to master the situation and benefit from it. So yeah, literally, the way that we view things is so important. Like, perspective is so important. This is why I keep saying nothing happens to us, it happens for us. Even the worst things, the bad things, like, there's always some goodness that will come out of it if you allow yourself to see and feel the other side to it. You don't have to stick with those. Like I said, initially you might have an emotion of anger or sadness or whatever, but you choose how you respond. You choose how you're going to transmute that energy. If you're going to stay and be pissed about whatever it was, or sad about whatever it was, or you're going to be grateful for what you had and grateful that it's opening another door. One closed door opens another door. You just got to let yourself see it. Take off them freaking BS glasses, and then, put on the clear shades, that sees past the illusions that are placed in front of us. Setbacks they're not truly setbacks. They are just a transition, like an alternative path. There's so many different ways things can happen for us, and we sometimes get caught up in it being a bad thing, or like not what we planned. But sometimes there are bigger, better plans. That's another thing too I've learned throughout my journey. I wasn't thinking big enough for myself. Sometimes we don't think big enough for ourselves, and the Most High is like, hello, there's greater things on this side, so they gotta deter us a little bit. And sometimes, like, when we hit tower moments or breakups, lose jobs, lose cars, things like that, we think it's so bad, but in reality, there's always so much greatness on the other side. Like, there's just sometimes we cannot see it in that moment. But allow yourself to take a step back and just breathe for a few minutes. Just breathe, just talk to your guides, talk to yourself, and allow that other door to open and just walk through. Okay, sometimes we don't have to see and know exactly what's going to happen, but just know that it's never to break you down completely. Like, it's to rebuild you, to rebirth something new, something that you probably never even thought that you were capable of doing or achieving or receiving, but it's there for you. Now I'm gonna pull from another deck real quick. Hold on. The universe has my back. Always. The universe always has your back, okay? Even when something happens and you think it's literally for the worst, it's not. Like, literally, the universe is just redirecting you. The universe sees more than what you can see in the current moment sometimes, and just know that you're always protected. You're always divinely guided. You're always protected. 555, power, power, power. Ooh, and then equality, because once again, we are all one. Okay, listen. Everything is always going to work itself out. The universe has your back. Your guides have your back. The Most High has your back. You have your back. Everything is great. I love you. And just allow yourself to see past the illusions. Okay, just pull the stuff out of your third eye. Throw it away. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. See you later.